Ah! Oh. Okay, now we should be good. Now I see my which is weird because it says catch, it says audio capture, not necessarily the microphone. But maybe I did something wrong. That's fucked up. Huh? Can I be heard? Can I be heard? Good old Jaden C. What a rough beginning of a stream. God damn. OBS is telling me that it's working right now, so I just wanna make sure you can still listen to me right now. Is it working? I want some external opinion, some external feedback. I need to listen to myself. Huh? OBS is not. Huh? Happens to even the best. Because we seem to have a lot of difficulties. Hear the music. Is my voice? Is my can hear my voice. Just need to heighten the volume. Let me get that for you. Let me get that for you. Don't do anything. Don't do anything wrong. I got you covered. Okay, so if my voice is okay, then I think we can begin. I just wanna be sure because like I've been doing the same intro like twice in the emptiness of the void. I don't want it to be. I don't want to do it again. Shit. I opened Discord when I wanted to open OBS. Okay. Can you hear my voice? Yes or no? I just wanna hear my voice. Yes or no? Because I don't have any confirmation right now. Okay, you can hear me apparently, so it seems like it would work. Okay, let me just do the proper intro, and because like I have shit to say, so I needed to speak a little bit. So welcome. Thank you so much for watching, for coming to the stream, everyone. Welcome to this very abrupt. Very last minutes, so last minutes that the OBS could not keep up apparently. Stream of one death battle per Pokemon. Let me just address like my my brain, how it's going on in my brain as I'm going into this. I have not slept I have not slept since yesterday, and I am very very tired about things, and I'm very like very weakened and very tired and very sleepy. But the problem is if I sleep now, if I sleep now, it's only like it's almost like 7 p.m. If I sleep now, I'm gonna wake up and it's gonna be like midnight or like 1 a.m. and my biological clock will be like all messed up and I won't be able to do I won't be able to do like I won't be able to sleep well in like an entire week, and it's gonna make me very depressed, and I'm gonna be it's gonna fuck up my mental state a little bit. So my therapist recommended that I do something stimulating for the next 3 hours, 3 or 4 hours. And what is stimulating? You know, what's a thing that's stimulating? That's right, arguing about fictional character, and get really angry when they don't fight the other guy we want to see die to the death. You know, that's very stimulating. So we're doing Pokemon Gen 1 Death Battle per Pokemon Gen 7. Let's go. Without further ado, I'm not even gonna bother with the rules, like you know those. They're on the screen. I'm not gonna waste too much time on that. Let's just start with Rowlets, shall we? We'll start with the little plant guy, or more, as I like to call it, Decidui. I just wanted to make it rhyme. I'm sorry. Got a match for Incineroar, and it's Incineroar versus Purple Tigress. Okay, what is it with miraculous characters? That's what? What? Like I don't know why Transformers, Monster Hunter, Monster Hunter, Miraculous, Skylanders. They're all like franchises that I've always seen come back in every stream. So I'm starting to question the miraculous bit. Oh, and Transformers. Did I say Transformers? I don't remember. So suggestions: Decidui versus Rivali. Oh. Actually, might be cooking with something. I don't know who Teba is. Is this because I see this guy. Is that the Tears of the Kingdom guy or something? Don't watch Miraculous. I mean, wasn't going to be. I wasn't planning to, but I know I have a best friend. Ooh, sorry. I have a best friend who's into Miraculous. But yeah, Rivali seems like Rivali just sounds like a matchup. Plus, like, doesn't he have like magic wind power too? I kind of like it actually. That sounds like a genuinely fun fight. So I'll put it. Legends of Zelda. There you go. Now, Incineroar. I think there's a popular matchup. Purple Tigress is a tiger superhero of the tiger that punch with a fire fist. Doesn't seem very exciting compared to like the other matchups that's apparently in mind. I know there's Incineroar versus King. I'm sorry. I need to give it to Incineroar versus King. It's just way too much. There's way too much request about that. Ah. Is this? Well, he's a lion. It doesn't really work as well. Well, actually, never mind. Because King is a fucking jaguar, so I was gonna say, yeah, but like, it's tiger versus lion. King is about like tiger versus tiger. No, but just like cat wrestlers. It makes more sense in my opinion. I think it's a funnier matchup. I'm sorry. Tai Lung. Well, he's just a cat, or like he's a. He's not as much. He's not like, aside from being like a cat that like fight people. There's not much going on comparing him to Incineroar. Because like one is like a shit. One is like a wrestler, the other is like a martial artist, like an actual like martial artist, like bent on revenge and shit. I don't know. King versus T-Zoc is based. T-Zoc, where did I think I've heard that. Is that a King of Fighter guy? King of Fighters. T-Zoc. I think I've heard about him. Yeah, he was yeah, he's already fighting Hawlucha. We already covered the guy in I've already covered T-Zoc last gen, so I'm gonna go with King. I'm sorry. Now for Primarina, there's gonna be I see there's already one Shira Hoshi from One Piece, or Aquarius from Fairy Tail. Isn't Aquarius like the summon of Lucy? I think that's her name. Yes. I think that like Lucy Heartfilia, like she summons cards, and like and Aquarius is like her main card or something, main summon. Anyway, let's just Shira Hoshi. Oh, it's straight up a no. Oh, it's straight up a mermaid. Okay. So we're cooking somewhere. One Piece. Does she do anything? I mean, I'm sure she does, but like, okay, that's in French. Fuck off. One Piece wiki. Famous as the mermaid. Famous in the world as the mermaid princess. Giant is a giant smelt withing mermaid. The princess of the Ryugu Kingdom, as the youngest of King Neptune's children in the Neptune royal family, having been locked up and raised inside an impregnable tower for most of her life, thanks to the constant threats of Vanderdecken the Ninth, whatever, wishes to know more about the outside world, following the will of her late mother, Queen Otohime. She's also the current incarnation of the ancient weapon Poseidon. Damn. To the knowledge of very few. Okay, let me see abilities. Abilities and powers. As the princess and King Neptune's daughter, she has some level of authority over the kingdom her family rules. However, it is unknown how much excuse me. How much level of influence she has overall. It was stated by the Minister of the Right that her sudden disappearance was potentially trigger a nationwide crisis. It's not really interesting. Giant-sized mermaid. Oh. Ah, oh, she's okay. Wait a minute. Oh, she's just giant. Oh, that's a giant mermaid. Well, there's Siren from Miraculous again, who's a mermaid who flooded the whole city of Paris with her tears. God damn. Ah, oh yeah, that's a, damn, that's a huge fish. That's a huge fish. I don't know, just because of the size ratio, I might just take her out. I don't really see, like, Primarina is very small compared to a fucking giant. But she seems interesting to bring up. What's her like main power? Has inherited power with which to command the Sea Kings, while merfolks and fishmen can summon and communicate with normal fish in marine life via sonar waves. The uncanny ability to call upon the titanic megafauna of the One Piece world via the same method. By screaming, she emits sonar waves that summon Sea Kings to her while she was unaware of her power during her childhood. She's got haki. Okay, so she can summon a big fish. Big fishies, I guess. Yeah. Sorry, probably gonna need another. What's a death battle with Primarina that people come up with? There's Nami, apparently. Oh yeah, Aquarius. Yeah, Fairy Tail. Wiki, Aquarius. Aquarius. Said that Primarina definitely has the least amount of matchups because Primarina is my favorite Gen Z starter, though all three are great. To me, unfortunately, she's like. Honestly, Primarina for me is kind of like the underdog of this gen, which is sad because I really love Poplio as a first stage starter. I was really looking forward to what it would look like, but I'm really not a fan of Primarina personally. I don't know. Maybe I was expecting. I was having like too high expectations, and so when you see shit. So sorry. Let me pick the actual language, please, that everyone can read. Anime Beware versus Monzaimon. I don't know what Monzaimon, but we will get to it. Okay. She's Scorpio's girlfriend. Her key was owned by Lucy Harphilia until she sacrificed it in order to summon Celestia. Incontrollable Sherry. Carries little fights. Lucy again. Lucy again. So she seems like she talks on water magic, torrents, bubble shots, water pillar, water body, enhanced durability, levitations, and mortality as a celestial spirit. She can't really die unless she's somehow forced to stay in the human world. Magic urn. It's a vase-like container that features curled handles that are symmetrically attached to opposite sides of the vase. It is embellished by dark blue rings studded with blue dots occupying the narrow neck and the bottom rim. I'm already yawning. What the fuck? You know, sold. Or Marina. Fairy Tale. Let's go. Okay, now with that being said, I kind of want to find a matchup for Vikavolt. Yeah. Fucking love this Pokemon. Kind of want to. Vikavolt. Potted Plant, hey, who have I done already? Just the starters. We started very late because I had a lot of technical issues with my mic. So there's a bit of a so like aside from the starters, like nothing's been really touched yet. Beware's Teddy from Persona 4, the Deadly Bears in GRPG. Teddy from Persona 4, is that... Persona 4, Teddy. Let me, please. Persona 4, Teddy. Yeah, that's this person. That sounds like, that looks like some FNAF bullshit, no? Like, or there's a shit you would throw against like the Danganronpa bear, whatever its name is. Can we have a matchup about a regional bird? Is it possible? What is Toucan-san? Oh, Toucan-san? You meant? The one with the... Okay, from the Fruit Loops. Wasn't he in the, like, the Cereal Mascot Battle Royale? I don't know. Anyway, I was saying, the battle. Vikavolt. Excuse me. Shrapnel versus Vikavolt. Just because they're electric beetles. Great. Fun. But at the same time, let me see Transformers. Shrapnel. What does he look like when he's transformed? He's kind of like Vikavolt, I guess. Oh, excuse me. This is gonna be a very short stream, I think. I'm just afraid that he's like 10 times the size of a Vikavolt because he's a fucking Transformers. So Like, visually, it's one of those that I'm not entirely convinced by it, but I guess I guess that works. Shrapnel also has electric powers. Yeah, it's what kind of a. I kind of figured that out. Oh no. It's the Rock Puncher from Subnautica. Huh. Apologies again. How big is this thing? I kind of need to know. Because again, like, this is the same shit, it seems kind of oh, okay, it's not that big. Oh, okay, well, then again, it is just like a punchy thing. It has a versus battle wiki. What? Surface scaling. Human small building level. I love that they give the justification for the durability, you know, but they don't, like, for the durability of, oh, they fight all the time, so it would make sense that they can take as much as they dish out. But they don't give jack shit for the striking strength. For, like, where is its small building level? Anyway. You know, it's fucking abominable. It doesn't deserve to have a... It doesn't deserve to have a good matchup. Oricorio. What could... Okay, that's gonna be... This one's gonna be tricky. Oh. Ah! Stop! Stop, I need to catch up with the... I need to keep up with the chats. There's okay. Well, there's different versions. Some are small, some are big. Why not make a part 2 of this stream? I'm considering it, but not too hard, because, you know, I kind of want to keep these streams, you know, into one little happy package of everything. So maybe when I go back to revisit, like, if I do a stream where I, like, revisit the previous gen, like all the Pokemon we missed and stuff, maybe I'll take a bit more time or going back to Gen Z. But, you know, why not? I already got Incineroar vs. King on there. Yep. Yeah, Incineroar vs. King is one of the It was secured. You can rest easy, Umbrella. Gluttony versus Guzzlord. Full Metal Alchemist versus Pokemon. Two eternally hungry beings representing the sin of gluttony. Come from different dimensions and work as a pond to greater evil. Father and Necrozma or whatever, but yeah. I mean, is it a pawn? Is Guzzlord a pawn? Cause like in the main game, you more, if I remember correctly, you just stumble upon it. You don't necessarily like it's not particularly. It's not a particularly threatening Ultra Beast that is being used for like Necrozma, that is used by like Necrozma. It's just an extra dimensional thing. Is what I'm trying to. Is the point I'm trying to get across. What are we going to do with the most forgettable Pokemon ever? We're gonna forget about them. Am I a pawn? Yes. Zarkitri versus Sparky from Lilo and Stitch. Oh god, I feel like if we start talking about Lilo and Stitch, might as well throw everyone in them. Stakataka versus the walls, perfect. I need to. Ribombee. Is there anything about Ribombee that is remotely of any interest? Not at all. Great. Lycanroc. Come on. Lycanroc. That's a pretty popular Pokemon. It has to at least have some popular matchup. Luna versus Lycanroc. I mean, the Night Lycanroc. I mean, they do have like similar design. They do have a similar design. They do have the same kind of like. They do have the same shit personality, do they? Lycanroc versus Juntal Bane? Nah, I don't see it. I do like the funny idea of Luna versus Night Lycanroc. It's more as a like. It's gonna be a question mark because it's not gonna be. It's obviously not really serious. I think you can have way better, but I do like the little vibe I get from it. Wishy-Washy's gonna be very interesting, I think. No, it's Wishy-Washy. Ah! I was not yawning the entire time before I hit the stream. What is happening? Wow. That's wishy-washy. I think it's what do you want me to do? It's a bunch of fish. It's just a bunch of fish. They do have that 15-year-old on DeviantArt in the late 20s, in the late 2000s energy. Yeah, they kind of have that. They both have like the goth teenager vibe. Gumshoes versus AI, Donald Trump, I beg of you. Then beg. Then keep begging. I don't want to fall to that. I'm not falling to that meme. There's a scrapper. People can combine into something bigger and stronger. I feel like that's already there's a lot of like Transformers being thrown around. So I don't wanna the gnomes from Gravity Fall. Small armies of weak creatures that form together for a stronger thing. Wait, what do they? I feel that that's a lot of that's a big that's a bit of a too big gnome mech. It's we're close, but Wishy-Washy versus Voltron. Let's go. You know, fuck it. Fuck it. This is the matchup. I'm already fucking stoned. I'm already stoned. This is the thing I'm doing to myself. Toxapex. What the fuck is Toxapex? Oh. Oh, that's gonna be a very interesting Pokemon. It has a Brandon Yates track art. Why is there a fucking why is there a dildo in the art? Hmm? What is your explanation, mate? Why is there a dildo in your matchup? I will not approve such a thing. That I don't see Toxapex having anything interesting. So let's just go to Mudsdale. Okay, he seems to have a little bit more to go with, but not by much, actually. What is this? Indramon? Oh, it's the horse guy. Horse characters. It's just a horse fight. It's not gonna be the death battle. Not gonna be the Pokemon you're gonna find an extremely important matchup. But still versus Donkey from Shrek. I mean, I feel like there's better for Donkey, you know. I feel like there's a little more. Aquaranid. Aquaranid. Oh my god, we're running into the. Wait. Is that even the name of the fucking thing? Did I. Or did I fucked it up? No, that's its name. That is its name. It's a bug with a bubble on its face that is like trapped in a water bubble. Not exactly death battle worthy material. Mudsdale versus Applejack. I mean, it's better than nothing. I guess it's better than nothing, but what the fuck? I don't want to yawn, but it makes me yawn all the time. I feel like Applejack would have a better matchup in the form of what's her name? Arizona. Arizona from Them's Fighting Herd. I think it's a good. I think it's a very solid matchup. I don't know. Mudsdale would be a bit too weak for Applejack. Not as like stat wise, but like just connection, how it vibes. Matthew Gibbs, hello. Salazzle versus the Lusty Argonian Maid. Get out. Get out. Oh yeah, we didn't talk about Beware. Let's look at Beware. All right. Let's go on to Beware. He's got a shit ton, I think. Sandy Cheeks, Toriel, Gloomy Bear. Who the fuck is? I'm sorry. Excuse me for a second. I just need to pick up some energizer a little bit. Just because like I keep yawning, I need to activate my body a little bit. Ugh. Sorry. Excuse me, I'm right back. Ooh. Put myself some water on the face. Excuse me. Now, where were we? Beware. Okay. Gloomy Bear. Do we even know what this is? What the fuck this is? This is supposed to be. Where is it from? We don't know. Like, let's look at this Munzaimon. This is gonna be our first Digimon. First Digimon matchup, I think. It's just a bear. Incredible. Who would have fucking guessed? Or it's a bear that looks like... that looks like a teddy bear. A Digimon that is completely shrouded in mystery. From its look, it's an unmodified plush toy of a bear. So it's rumored that there is someone within who got in through where the zipper is attached on its back. It wraps the opponent up in the love overflowing from his cute body with scary eyes, and makes them feel happy. Its special move is lovely attacked. Wow. Sorry if I sound smug about the Monokuma. No, it's the same problem like we talked about like Teddy from Persona 4. I think this is what like they should fight each other. Beware versus First Prize? I don't know where. I don't get the joke, sorry. Panda from Tekken. By the way, hello, Total Power. Monokuma versus Koro Sensei is too good to give Monokuma anything else. Oh, really? Koro Sensei? Huh, really? I don't get the... I don't think I get it on this one. Did I cover the CGI already? Yep. Yep, it's the CGI versus Rivali we talked about a little bit, which I kind of vibe a little bit with this one. So maybe if you have another idea that could be better, but well, maybe if you have like a better idea, but I kind of doubt it. You know, kind of doubt it. But Beware, what can we find Beware? Plus, I don't know who said, Master Pink said, but Beware is actually super impressive in the anime. So like, there's definitely, I can see material for Beware in Death Battle. I feel like it's one of those Pokemons that can happen. So it can surely be interesting. Against who, I don't know. Is this the gen that has Sandcastle Pokemon? Yep. Yep. That's the one, alright. Smiling Killers who... Oh shit. Smiling Killers who take the place of school authority figures. Okay, for Koro Sensei and Monokuma. Okay. Look after a group of kids. Monokuma kills a student. Koro Sensei will go to hell and back to protect them. I mean, it's just go to school, I guess? The matchup? Beware versus Poe. No. It's like Beware is a bear, not a panda. I see Kuma from Tekken, but I think we've already covered Kuma. Or no, I think we covered like a panda from an anime or something, and I said, there's a popular matchup about this guy that is like Panda versus Kuma, and I say, it would be better if Panda fights Panda from Tekken. I think it was like some story like this. It'd be an interesting personality match. Monokuma and Koro Sensei would absolutely hate each other. I mean, the dynamic could be fun. It's just I don't know. It's not giving me the incredible vibes that I have. Gonna throw my hat into the ring for the Decidueye matchup. Should get people thinking. The Decidueye versus Green Arrow. You want the Decidueye dead? I feel like Green Arrow takes the cake a little too hard. I think Rivali fits a little more, like, not thematically, not necessarily, but just like aesthetically, like avian archers, and they both have like special like magic abilities a little in a way. I don't know. It feels unique enough. I kind of want to make this an actual thumbnail of something. Beware versus Bear Hugger from Punch Out. I mean, he's not an actual bear. He's not an actual bear. Plus, he would get fucked. Do we give Teddy? Do I give in to Teddy? Because I think Teddy is like a girl in a costume, where like Beware is an actual fucking bear. You know, it's always one of those that I'm not too fun about. Do I give in? If they were to bring Green Arrow back, Green Arrow versus Daredevil would be pretty fun. Honestly, I'm just content with like him versus a Hawkeye, you know, or at least make like a rematch could be fun. I don't know. Wait, Mimikyu is in this. Yep, yeah, that's Mimikyu too. He trained with bears though. I mean, Zangief too. You know, Zangief trained with bears too. Do we take Beware versus Zangief from Street Fighter? You know. Toucan versus Toucan Sam. I think it was already requested. I've already looked into it. Oh God. I wanna. Laurentis. Laurentis could be a good. A good compromise for could be a good Pokemon. It's a pretty nice looking Pokemon. Someone's molding really hard about a Yoda versus Mickey. Someone's kind of molding right there. Sorry. Let's see Shinotic. Wait. That's a mushroom. Mushroom. I'm afraid of what's gonna happen if I do Salazzle. Yep. Yeah, that's about what I expected. God damn it. Mimikyu versus Shy Guy from SCP. Not really, because it's not, well, because like the Shy Guy is like if you see anything like close to his visage, or like anything close to his or like even a depiction of his face, he'll come and kill you. If you look at Mimikyu, you just die because he's just so fucking horrifying. That's just, I don't know. It's not necessarily, not entirely into the thing. Is there anything? Hawkeye is Ollie's best 100%. Is there anything new that gives Ollie the win now? Actually curious. I'm actually curious too. Like I'm sure both Green Arrow and Hawkeye are they're like characters that are constantly constantly like improving shit to be better than the other. So like you can release the episode one day, Hawkeye's gonna win, but then like the next month like Green Arrow could win. I don't know. I like the idea that they're just like so fucking similar. It's just that Hawkeye had the best tool for when the episode came out. At this point, I feel like throwing random bear characters for Beware. Yeah, me too. I mean, it's the closest we can get for Mimikyu, sadly. Oh, there's gotta be a number of like ghosts that hide under like in this, some kind of costume, you know. Oranguru versus Cranky Kong. Ah. You forgive me, but you're onto something. I think. Did the music? Yes, the music. The music is still on. Let's go. I've seen some friends talk about Shy Guy versus Medusa from Greek mythology, which actually isn't bad. It'd be cool if Medusa petrified Shy Guy, and Shy Guy just broke out of it via rage. I mean, that would just mean that Medusa dies, but could be an idea. Sorry. Salazzle versus Megatronus. Yeah, there's a female Megatron in Japan. Yeah, you don't need to spam it. You don't need to spam it, Mexican Soundwave. I don't think being female classifies as a matchup. Like, it doesn't really classify as like a connection, in my opinion. Wait. Shy Guy from Mario Brothers versus Mimikyu. That's a little more into the idea. That leads a little bit closer to the idea. Could be fun. Calling it now, one day Green Arrow going to become the Hunter constellation and have a universe-piercing arrow. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't already have that. Shy Guy is just a little kid who keeps changing the rules of the game so he can win. A little bit. Pheromosa versus Mosquito Girl from One Punch Man. Wait, what is Pheromosa? Oh. That one actually. That one for some reason I kind of vibe. Okay, no, that's not the matchup. Yeah, I can get behind Pheromosa versus Mosquito Girl from One Punch Man. Okay, let's I give up. I'm gonna give up. Beware versus Teddy from Persona 4. And fuck you. I actually like Salazzle. I would love to see an actual like matchup that takes Salazzle seriously instead of just being like, the horny waifu thing. Like, don't get me wrong. I do like, I'm a furry bitch myself, you know, but I want to be passionate about some characters for other reasons. You know, I keep those reasons for me at night, okay? I keep those reasons for me at night, you keep those reasons for you at night. Sorry. feel like with Pokemon being able to have connections higher than 2 makes it the best by default. Yeah, but they have to be like... They have to be chunky connections. Like, they have to be the connections you see, like, on the spots. You know what I mean? Shogun Senator versus Golisopod. Monster Hunter Shogun. See. Wait. Senator. Oh, that's a big bug. Let me see what's Golisopod has for Devil. Joseph Joestar? Wait, people compare it to Joseph Joestar or what? Why? 2 in a row. Oh, is it because it's something because they run away from something? That doesn't sound very fun. Cositus, what the fuck is Cositus from Overlord? You know? I kind of like how he looks. He kind of looks sick, so I'm gonna give it. Cositas. Even though I feel like it's gonna be the stomp of a century for Cositas, but you know, what can you do? Tried looking up Mantis characters for our Lurantis matchup and only got results for Marvel's Mantis. I think you can type any animal. There's gonna be a Marvel for there's gonna be a Marvel character about it. They literally put the term reverse harem in the Pokédex. That's canon. I don't remember where. Poison Ivy for Salazzle. I mean, there's the whole pheromone, sure, but it doesn't go that far. Plus, like, Poison Ivy seems way too OP compared to a Salazzle. Not related to this gen, sorry for that, but I think we all know who Zacian is getting next video. Cough Cough. Yeah, I mean, we all know he's fighting Crypto. Oranguru, didn't I? Yeah, Oranguru versus Cranky Kong sounded funny enough. Serena! I'm also scared. I'm kind of scared of what I can see from Serena. So what can we... I see a certain Fern. I see Lilymon. I mean, Lilymon seems enough of a... Seems similar enough for me to vibe with it a little bit. Plus, I think I've seen it multiple times somewhere. Digimon Lemon. Yeah, it's one of the. Okay, it's one of the main. That could actually be cute. Yeah, it was one of the Digidestined, so why not? You know, I'm kind of liking this one. Since people always seem to pair Bowser with Blastoise, might as well ask for Dry Bowser for Starternator. Nah. My problem is mostly because why Dry Bowser specifically? It's like I don't know. It's kind of like having it's like having Fire Mario, but not Mario in Death Battle. So like, why do you bring like the character, but it's only one power up, or you know, one form? It's not even like the base form or something. It's just like. I don't know. It's awkward. It's a bit awkward for me. Either way, yeah, that is a cool DBX idea. Necrozma versus White Diamond? I mean, good damn. The whole gem and color things I can get, and lights and stuff. Wait. Oh, white diamond. I don't know why I had yellow diamond in mind. It could work. Let me see if Necrozma has any good matchup, or is being compared to some matchups. Not a shit ton of them, but enough for me to kind of believe it. Damn, this form is badass always. This form is always badass in my opinion. You know, it kind of works a little bit. So let's put a question mark on it. But oh, what did we say about Gust Lord? Like gluttony? I think it was gluttony or something like that. I keep yawning. Sorry, I need to wake up. I need to wake up again. I'm gonna do this entire stream like. I feel like I need to do this entire stream like. Not sitting around, but like actively, like standing up. You know, maybe that's what I need. I need to take off the chair, and it's gonna be. I'm taking off the chair, and this is gonna be me for a while. Let me just. There we go. That way I'm not necessarily like sitting on my ass and being tired all the time. Nihilego versus Shinra Kutketsu from Kill la Kill. Connection, it's just Lucamine. It's just Lucamine versus Raygo, but without the humans. Wait, no, Nila. Oh. Oh, yeah. I see what you did there. You know, just for the hint, because I know that's a very popular matchup. I'm gonna put it. Nihileo. Where is it? Versus Nihileo versus Shinra. Cool. Tsu. There we go. That's a good matchup. It's a good thing. It could be a fun matchup. Fun matchup. Anyway, Elio, Pokemon Sun and Moon versus Lutz from Monster Hunter Stories. Who the fuck is Monster Hunter Stories from? And that's Lutz. Who is Lutz? Wait, I'm sorry. We're talking about. I'm sorry. We're doing a death battle about Pokemon. Were you expecting Pokemon trainers in this? You misguided fool. We are furries in this neighborhood. We care about the Pokemon more than the trainers. Sorry. Sorry, I needed to talk. I'm sure that's an idea. It's just unfortunately doesn't really fit the stream. What I'm looking for in this stream, basically. That's fine. Didn't someone like suggested Palo Sand versus Palo Sand versus shit? It was a Lego Sandman from Lego Spider-Man or something. Palo Sand versus Lego Sandman from Lego Spider-Man. It's not really the funniest thing. Melmetal versus Tetsu. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I feel like Tetsu has better. He's got better matchup. Ash N and Lucamine are the only trainers that I really want in Death Battle. It also fills the three main roles in Pokemon: a hero, rival, and villain. I mean, true. I mean, I don't know who N would fight exactly, but Katana versus Samurai Jack. Cortana. I knew something was wrong. I feel like Cortana should be fighting like some Paper Mario villain. No, Cortana versus the what's his name? What's the name of the Origami King? Fuck! I opened Paper Mario. I opened Photoshop. Mario Origami King. I forgot his name. King. Characters. King Ollie. There you go. There you go. From Paper Mario. Yeah, Cortana versus King Ollie. That could be a fun matchup. N versus Kaiba? I don't see Kaiba as like. I don't see Kaiba as a very pro. We must free the cards kind of guy. We must stop making. I don't see Kaiba as this like we must stop doing doing Yu-Gi-Oh battles. It's gonna hurt the paper or something. I need to sit down. I'm sorry. That not only that does not work, but it's awkward as fuck and it and it messes with my legs. So I guess we continue to sit down. Stakataka versus 100 iron golems from Minecraft because it's hilarious. I don't specifically get it why 100 iron golems because like honestly one of my most wanted trainer matchups it's Volo versus Pucci from JoJo. I don't know enough JoJo. I don't know JoJo enough to give an actual answer to that. Where were we? A little bit. Yes, Salazzle and shit. I feel like there's an idea that could be done, but I can't. That's a fun difference. And wants to stop battling. Kaiba wants to prove he's the best battler. Yeah, but you still need a connection. You still a first connection before you get to like the fun the contrast. You know, you need a unifying theme, not necessarily a theme that is like confronted. Looking into it, I'm gonna throw this in the ring. It's no good, but hey, it's not the 4 Topu Pokemon versus the Quantum the Quantum Masks. That's actually fucking hilarious. Ah. Excuse me, someone rang. I'll be right back. Some of the neighbor forgot their keys, so they wanted me to open the portal. Anyway, N versus Kaiba use big white dragons. I mean, I guess it'd work. I mean, not really, but anyway. Now that the Gen 5 video has already been and gone, I just thought of one: Hydreigon versus Alpha Hydronoid from Bakugan. Maybe Bryce Fallon versus Pennywise. What the fuck is Bryce Fallon? Oh, this thing. I mean, this thing is creepy. This thing is fucked up enough for this thing is fucked up enough for me to not really want to pay too much attention to it. So yeah, let's give it Pennywise. Let's give it Pennywise from It. That way they can both be uninteresting and forgotten. Anyway, Daddy issues. Killer clowns from outer space? Ah, shit. I don't get. I get constant knocks from my elderly neighbors for the stupidest things. For me it's fine. I just have to press a button, so it's not. I just have to press the button and like the portal opens down there. So it's not too much of a bother. Melmetal versus Springman. Isn't there an ARM character that would fit a little more? I'm wondering. It's been a while, so I need to get my characters right. Oh yeah, there's a metal spring. Oh yeah, there's this goo guy. There's this goo fucker. That could be the matchup. Yeah, this guy. He's got a weird helix. There you go. There you go. Helix. Actually, let me. A lime green of glowing goo. His arms intentionally resemble DNA strands. Shrink and stretch at will. Blah blah blah. Doesn't it have a story or something? I think it has an origin, right? I mean, it's gotta have. An experiment by Arms Laboratories, the leaders in arms research. In addition to his arms, his whole body is stretchy, and his signature arms are just as weird. He secretly entered the Grand Prix to prove the merits of the lab's latest research. Why not? Why not? Helix versus Melmetal. Ah, shit. Melmetal. Arms. Prefer Melmetal versus Tetsu. Metal manipulation characters with a metal body, like steel. Doesn't Tetsu only turn to steel? I think he only turns to steel. Oh fuck, Raptor! Hello, welcome to the stream. What can we do about? I think. I mean, it's true that Helix doesn't really have that much compared to Tetsu in terms of like connection. So I might just give it that a little more. Shut up! Excuse me. Thank you in advance. Melmetal versus Gajeel Red Fox Metal. Gajeel Red Fox metal users who eat other metals? Have I got anything for Incineroar yet? Yes, this is one of the first little guy we got. Is Incineroar versus King. Lunella versus Princess Luna is the moon. I feel like every single moon or dream character has been compared to Luna. Let's give her a break. Let's try and be original for once. Or no, actually. Let's try and have a death battle. How about Nebby? Or like, it's gonna be Nebby whatever Pokemon it is. But I mean, it can be Lunala. It can also be Solgaleo. But you know, you gotta have like the whole family. Hey, plus, what is it? What is Cosmog? Wait, why is Cosmog separated from the rest of the family? Come on, get in here. There you go. The Kopu Pokemon separates or all four. Should have asked that before. It like if you have a matchup like we talked about the Quantum Mask, they can be all at once if you have an idea for all of them at once. Tapu's we talked about like the Quantum Mask, even though I think the Quantum Mask like fucking like Shreks, because like they can tear a hole into reality and they can tear a hole into reality, control like gravity and time and like space and their own like quantum states. It's kind of nuts. So why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Why the fuck not? Dang! I had a good Soul Galio matchup, but I can't remember it right now. That's sad. Soul Galio versus Princess Celestia. Again, same thing with Luna. Same thing with Luna. I feel like every time there's a character that is like tied to the sun or the moon, we go back to Celestia and Luna. It's kind of a. It's not exactly the hottest shit. 4 champions versus the Island Guardian. The Island Guardians? What is LOT? What does LOT means? Because I don't think I get it. I don't think I know what it is. Damn it! I also thought about a matchup about Solgaleo, but I just lost it. A Pokémon? Tapu Koko transported Ash across dimensions? Ah, okay. Okay, well, that checks one box out of 4. Ah, okay, Legend of Zelda. Put the T on accident. Okay. Gotcha. The Island Guardians. Oh, isn't that the... No. Because I was thinking of the giant fucking statue. Yeah, I think I thought of the legendary beasts from Breath of the Wild. I think that's what they're called. I don't remember. I know it has beast in the name. The Tapu Island Guardians are Tapus. I don't see what Zelda this is. Is it like a Wind Waker thing? bringing back my trump card from when you did the Gen 4 stream. Angry Sun versus Angry Sun from Mario versus Solgaleo. We already did the Angry Sun. You know, you already got the perfect matchup. I don't wanna. I can't afford alternative. Plus, wasn't it the Gen 3 stream because it was on Solar Rock. I think that's it. Solar Rock, yeah. It was on Solar Rock, so it was a Gen 3. So it is the four champions from Breath of the Wild. I need to check it because I'm like my Zelda knowledge is like so much that I wrote Legend Zelda. Island Guardians. Wait, these things? I mean, they're just sentinel bots. They don't really have the same significance as the Tapus in Pokemon, I think. Umbrella, same brain. I actually had the same idea. Solgaleo versus Amaterasu. I actually had the same idea. Same brain. You know, we had the same matchup in mind and we both forgot it. There you go. There you go. Even though I feel like Amaterasu has got way better matchups than this. Wait, the Island Guardians are the Pokemon. But okay, it's the champions. I'm Oh, you mean the whole family? Okay. Okay. Not a huge fan of the idea. No, I'm gonna prefer the Quantum Mask because it's funny. Kuma O. Let's go back to more normal Pokemons. Because like we've been diving into like legendaries and Ultra Beasts. We don't look enough into the normal ones. Let me get rid of this, rid of this, rid of this, rid of this. Dragon Fiend martial artist from 2 different franchises. I don't know. Oh, that's true that Goro is like some kind of dragon man. Don't know what to think. Brachydios from Monster Hunter? I guess that's what it was. Yeah, well, it's just another big lizard. Cyclone Mon. Brachydios sounds like popular a bit, because like I see its name being dragged around here and there. Punching dinosaurs, lol. Kobo is a wingless dragon. That's also a fighting type. Brachydios is a theropod, a brute wyvern that specializes in striking with its forearms, like if Little Mac was a T-Rex. While we generally throw hands, we each have our own unique ability beside punching, blah 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 blah. Sold. Como O versus Como O versus Braki Os from Monster Hunter. It is sold. We already had Goro versus Machamp though. I mean, yeah, but that doesn't necessarily like. I still allow returning combatants when they're not Pokemons. You know, like we already talk about like the Pokemons themselves. The Pokemons themselves already have their matchups, but if we find something that fits with Goro, if we find another matchup that could find if you find another Goro matchup, I don't think there's one. You know, if I find a matchup that fits with Goro, then why not as an alt, you know? But I like it just fits so well with Machamp that I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon. To be fair, that's because the normal ones don't really have great matchups, sadly. It's mainly just copying Monster Hunter, Skylanders, Yokai Watch, a few others. The legendaries people put thoughts into it, so it is harder to find matchup for normal. That's what I'm doing! That's what I'm doing right there! I'm trying to put some thoughts into every single Pokemon. So yeah, of course, the legendaries, they are more unique, so it's easier to pin them down a little bit. It's easier to pin them down as like individual, and then you can find like a suitable matchup. Of course, the average Pokemon doesn't really have a full like personality per se. Mudsdale versus Maximus from Tangled. Drampa versus Falcor from the Neverending Story. I had a very dumber idea for Drampa, so you know, let's just go Falcor versus Drampa, the Neverending Story. Because that's what the Pokemon is. Well, they draw the same inspirations from it. They both have the same inspiration, so. You know, it kind of works. Mudsdale versus Maximus from Team. I just want to see Mudsdale. I just want to see Maximus in Death Battle. Just to say, oh, there's a sword. There's a horse that picks up a sword with in its mouth, and it fights. So it kind of works. Not the best not the best matchup. Sylvanline versus Shadow. I mean, that's the thing. That's the problem with Type Null. I feel like any matchup you can find for Sylvanline, well, it fits better to compare them to Mewtwo. Because like Sylvanline is just Mew 2.2. It's just Mewtwo 2.0. So it's kind of complicated to, like, you can find the matchup, but then Mewtwo automatically connects too because it's the same kind of Pokemon, and it's like, well, like 100 times more iconic. So it's kind of complicated to give a Sylvanline and Type Null a matchup. I'm sure we will have no problem finding a matchup for Minior. I'm sure Minior is super popular when it comes to Death Battle matchups. Look at this. Look at the amount of zilch. The amount of zilch No, actually, there's one. Holy shit! It doesn't even need him to into the actual image. I have to actively go look for it. Did you know Westwood that looks like a JoJo guy? Guy that attracts meteor versus a living meteor. Fuck you. Fuck off. Kamala. Kamala. That's just a koala, so it's gonna be hard to find the big thing. Mimikyu, I'm sure Mimikyu has a. We talked about Shy Guy already. We talked about the Shy Guy already. Let's talk about Mimikyu. Let's just put Mimikyu versus the Shy Guy, but the the Mario one, because funny. Basically, horse version of Zacian versus Sif. Yeah. Kamala versus Sleepwalk from DC. What the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? DC Sleepwalk. Is it just a hero that is like sleepwalking? Can only access her powers via sleepwalking. In order to stop herself from ever waking up, took large amount of sleeping pills and constantly wore headphones that played Barry Manilow. Okay, she's got nothing. So, you know, she can actually... You know, I think she can, I think that would actually work. That would actually work. Who would fucking guess? Not Shy Guy versus Shy Guy? Yeah, but that's the Pokemon episode. This is the Pokemon stream. Sylveli versus Metal Godzilla? Metal Godzilla? I mean, there's just a tiny bit of a problem with that, is that Godzilla is like the size of a fucking building compared to Sylveli. Minior versus the brain-eating meteor from Billy and Mandy. That's a bit too much of a stomp, I think. I know exactly what you mean, but anything for Lycanroc? I think we did. We actually had Luna from a Hell of a Bus because of the Knights of Lycanroc and how they have like they have a similar design and the same like kind of like bitch personality. Kind of like shit. They're both kind of shitheads, so it's kind of a I don't know. I kind of vibe with this matchup a little bit. Okay, let me actually look that up. Sylveli. Let's actually see Stitch. I was gonna say, hey, actually Stitch kind of works, because they're both experiments that like ended up on Hawaii, kind of. But But like Stitch is alien and Sylvali is a bit, that fits too well. Let's just put Stitch versus Sylvali. Plus, like the Raptor just came in, like maybe it's gonna attract him back. There you go. There you go. Thoughts on the Lunala matchup I gave above? Sorry. Moonlord from Terraria and the Moon Presence from Bloodborne. Isn't the Moon Presence from Bloodborne like literal god? Like the god of Bloodborne? I'm not sure. I don't remember. Because like I've seen videos of Bloodborne, but yeah, I think it's god itself. Like, it's a little much. It's a tiny bit much. But the Terraria Moonlord? Oh, that's the Cthulhu guy. I feel like the Moonlord and the Moon Presence would actually work as a death battle. It's just, there's your death battle right there. Ribombi versus QB from Darkstalkers. Not that well versed in different media. I'm trying. It's okay. We're trying, and we're shit posting a little bit, even though, we try to think of a like serious matchup. Like this is just to have fun. Unrelated again. What are my thoughts on Godzilla returning? I wouldn't really care. I think I'm very content with Godzilla versus Gamera in the episode that we had. And what about Evangelion? Oh, Godzilla versus Evangelion as his opponent. As much as I would love to see Evangelion on Death Battle, I don't know if Godzilla is the way to do it. It would be cool to have better. I've seen a matchup like not so long ago. It's the Eva 1 versus Ultraman, and I don't know. It piques my interest a little more. Personally, even though like I'm not into either characters, so it's just it feels a little more new, and plus like it sounds like it's a battle of like mech, but they're also flesh in a way, and there's weird god intervention between the two, from what I understand a little bit. The Skylanders Zap versus Tapu Koko. I mean, we already did. No, we already did Tapu Koko. We already did. I'll find other Lunala ideas then. Go on. Go forth. Bassimian versus... I kind of hate that I'm sure this would work. I'm sure that Madagascar has like some feats where you can be like, oh, they're actually island level or some shit like that. And King Julian actually ends up winning and tears Pessimian apart. It's just... I don't know, I just have a weird suspicion about that. That's worth the laugh, at least. That is worth the laugh. I think Rabombi versus QB, there's just one little problem. Rebombi is so fucking small, and it's just one bug. It's just one bug against a bee queen that can summon thousands and thousands and billions of other bugs. So it's like, you know, I'm 100% down for King Julian getting a matchup. I think, I fear the day that Madagascar, like any Madagascar character, gets into Death Battle. Zap versus Tapu Bulu. Okay. I need to establish this, Aiden. When I say we already did the Tapu, we did all of them. We did each of them. So if you're gonna ask me, you asked me about Tapu Koko versus Zap, I said we did them. You asked me Tapu Bulu, I said we already did him. If then you're gonna ask me about Tapu Fini, I say I already did her. And then you're gonna ask me about Tapu Lele, and I'm gonna say I've already done her. Because they're all fighting the Quantum Masks. Darkon from Smash? I don't know. Darkon seems too much like an actual being of darkness, rather than just Lunala and Solgaleo. They're like, I think they're like Ultra Beasts. They're just Ultra Beasts that happen to land on Alola years ago or shit like that. So they're not necessarily gods like Darkon is. So I don't know if that fits. Oh shit, the King Julian series gets crazy. I don't even want to go too deep into that because I feel like I'm gonna regret it if I explore. If I have to analyze Madagascar as like a death battle situation, it's good. It would be so dumb. Amaterasu from Okami is also an idea for Lunala, but we already have a Amaterasu. Yeah, it's with Solgaleo. But again, I do say Solgaleo. I talk about how Darkon is yeah, but Darkon is a god, and Lunala is just an alien, but Amaterasu's a goddess, and I don't have a problem with her fighting Solgaleo. I don't know what came over me with this argument. Oh wait, actually, you don't have to. You don't have to find a. You don't really have to find a Lunala matchup, because they're technically part of the same evolution line. So we found Solgaleo. We don't need to find more. What's a matchup about Pyukumuku? Pyukumuku. Oh god damn. Looks Gearford. That's cute. That's funny. Yeah, no, there's nothing about Pyukumuku. For obvious reason, Comfy is the same. I mean, we all Cure Blossom. What is it with Cure Blossom? Like, you've been spamming the shit out of it the last time, too. So, plus we already did, Pheromosa. Yo, King Julian versus Emperor Cusco. I feel like Cusco dies. Because he doesn't have enough, he doesn't have a lot of material. I know Cusco has, like, well, the movie, but he also has the... I know there's a series? There's a series about Cusco? EO from Paladins is an idea for Lunala. Paladins EO? That's just the moon. Why is she doing that face? Moon archer goddess thing? What is this? Moon goddess. Io watched over the realm, then disaster struck, and darkness showed up. And they're like, oh no, and she's like, oh no, I don't like when it's black. And then she gets cancelled on Twitter. The end. I guess. Sorry. I shouldn't be talking. I shouldn't be talking when I made a black joke in my reaction too. So he had two movies. I know that he had a second movie, but the second movie was dedicated to Kronk, so I don't want to give him that. That I wanted to really like how many movies does he have that like focuses on him. Oh yeah, we didn't talk about Zeraora, didn't we? Oh yeah. Zeraora. Shock Squatch. Isn't Shock Squatch like a form of Ben 10? Like that's kind of like having like that's what I talked about a little earlier. It was shit. That's what I said earlier about about like specific forms. Like it's like having Fire Mario, like just the Mario with this power up, and not like the character itself. Hate what you said. It perfectly described the IO fans for Paladins. Wait, what? I wish I was joking. Whoa. What happened? Ridley versus Necrozma. I mean, that's an idea. Like, you have two space monsters who, like, live on devouring things and consuming things, and they're both like referred as God as like nickname. I still prefer the white diamond bit, but it's kind of good too. Like it's kind of nice too. You know, see that's a nice one, Aiden. You know, good job on this one. Good job. You get one, buddy. Just looked at Zeraora, and that's the first thing that came to mind. Wait. Okay. For Shock Squatch, okay. Gripple Grape, what's up? Hello, thank you for coming to the stream. I'm gonna say we're almost a bit finished, but both related to felines in some way. Party based on a tiger, and Yoshi can turn into a cat. They have electric power. The problem with Bleach characters is that you can't fucking see them. Bleach. Yoruichi. Sorry, I'm a bit slow because, like I said, I had like I said at the beginning of the stream, I am like completely dead. I did not sleep yesterday. I did not sleep yesterday, and I just need to buy as much time as possible so I can sleep like on a normal time. So I am like way beyond the time to get to sleep. It's way beyond time, and my body to just fall flat on its face and just sleep and just snooze. I just saw the top right image. Zera Aura versus Skrill. Wait, top image of what? Zera Aura? Ah, the Skrill, whatever. Let me see this trailer, little trailer from the WoW Universe production. Wait, they couldn't do... Wait, they're doing an edit, but they don't put it in the... Ah, no, okay, it's not a trailer. Okay, never mind. It's just, oh, we're doing predictions and stuff. They're just doing, okay. Prediction or something, or... Oh, he's going way too fast. Why does he show a Crash Bandicoot? Might fight a different opponent. I kind of like this girl a little bit. I don't know why. I don't know why. She's got vibes that got a cat form. Oh, she just turns into an actual cat. Okay. I thought this was like some kind of super form where she goes like into an actual like. An actual like Neko or something. Yeah, she looks fun. Yeah, it's something like that. I thought it would be something like that. Yeah. It could work. I can see it at least. The problem is really the whole. The problem is really with the whole Shinigami stuff where they can't be seen. That's really my only concern with this matchup. Yoruichi from Bleach. But I feel like I've already seen this character before when talking about like Pokemon matchups. Versus Mew Ichigo? What is Mew Ichigo? Might be a good idea because it's a cat fight. What is Mew Ichigo? From Tokyo Mew Mew. Blah. Nah. Doesn't have the lightning to it. Doesn't really have the lightning that comes with it. You know, the zappy part. There's actually a trailer for Julian versus Cusco. God damn it. When will the Death Battle trailer train stop? Here's I like this character's sees who you mean. Oh dear. Wait, what do you mean? What happens to Yoriichi, whatever. I'm way too tired to pronounce Japanese stuff. Now I'm worried. Now I'm worried that she may suffer a fate worse than death. Last Lunala matchup, and to be honest, I hate it. Kaguya from Imperishable Knight to who? I don't know. I don't know enough about. I don't know enough about to who to really. Zara Aura is a cat. Yeah, I know. I know it looks weird, but it is more like it's more of a feline. It's a feline Pokemon. Pyukumuku versus Sea Cucumber from Splatoon. Sea Cucumber. Perfect. Perfect. Damn, Nintendo really knows how to make great matchups between between their own characters. CQ Cumber Splatoon. There you go. I feel like there's a matchup you can find with Salazzle. I just feel it. Yes. Because like she makes poisonous. Her shtick is like poisonous gas. So. Or like poisonous fire or something. I know to who, so I can help you. I don't know. I'm way too tired to. Too tired to think about it. I think. Plus, like I said, like Solgaleo covers the whole evolution line, so. Gotta go. It was nice catching the stream. All right, see you. See ya. Glad you could make it. What is the music so I can sing along a little bit? Learn your eyes and witness. Check out the light. Was killing. Just breaking the. Oh, what's a? I'm sure Delmice has a ton of matchup. It's a fucking wheel. Can you put Ridley take on Necrozma? The thing is, I'm still like Necrozma already has White Diamond. I'm still hesitating whether or not. You know, let's play some. You know. Yeah. There's a little bit more connections that I like about it, aside from White Diamond, but not by much. Ah, shit, what was the Guzzlord fight? Guzzlord. Gluttony from Yeah. God damn it. Full Metal Alchemist. There you go, that was the guy. Circuitry versus the entire US electrical power. I mean, the U.S. would drain it way too fast. You underestimate how much. You underestimate how much of a pig the U.S. are. This, in terms of like waste, electric waste and shit. I don't know. Commentary, I guess. Honestly, I don't think there's a lot more. I don't think there's a lot more matchup I can look into. What? I'm have to save opponent for last because one Pokemon is fire because it might be undefeatable. What the fuck do you say? Circuitry versus the amount of people it takes to screw in a light bulb. I mean, might as well have circuitry versus the light bulb. Like, do you know the amount of people it takes to screw it? That's dumb. Oh, Marshadow. There's Marshadow. We didn't talk about it. We didn't talk about this little guy. And apparently there's a reason why, because no one wants to see that guy. I mean, I don't blame them. I don't blame them. Marshadow is pretty unremarkable, in my opinion. Yeah. Ribombee, shit. Ribombee has higher speed stats than Mega Rayquaza? What? What? Oof. Oh, Marshadow is adorable. I agree, Cosmic Cat. It's just it's just that's kind of about it for the poor guy. So, like, it's just a little shadow that punches you. There's, at the same time, there's not much, but there's also like a shit ton of people who work like that, I feel. I don't know. Oh. Oh. Sorry, I'm starting to... I'm trying very, very hard to not fall on the ground and fall asleep. Marshadow versus Cure Blossom? What is... Okay, what is it with Cure Blossom? What is your problem with Cure Blossom? It's becoming... It's becoming kind of a recurring theme with you, Aiden. I'm not sure I like it. Marshadow's got an interesting gimmick in the I Choose You movie. Oh, okay. I didn't watch it, so I couldn't have known. Oh. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Connection. I'm sure they're somewhere. You know, that's the one. That would be the one Yokai Watch matchup that I would actually kind of see. Because, like, oh yeah, let me. I still need to check out who the fuck the Noct is to really see if okay, so lightning attribute yokai and the slippery tribe. Been up to one of the yokai required to unlock Professor. Befriend automatically in the final chapter of the game's storyline. Besides assisting the heroes, blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. I'm. My brain is shutting off. I think you can hear it. Yeah, good thinking. New Ichigo versus Cure Blossom be a perfect idea. Aren't they from the same thing though? Wait. Oh, New Ichigo versus Cure Blossom is an actual idea. Just go with that. Well, it's a lightning guy, so... I guess that's the best matchup for Marshadow. So, I'm gonna give it to him. Plus, like, it's like one Yokai Watch matchup in the entire thing, so... You know, that's fair. It's a fair game, for once. Oh well, we did a good fair amount of matchups today. Honestly, I'm kind of satisfied with it right now. How long has it been? Almost 2 hours and a half. Hmm. I think that might be a good idea to Neganedel versus Ridley. Yeah, but we already got Ridley. We've already got Ridley versus Necrozma. Plus, like, I think it's a bit more. It's got a little bit more connection. So, yeah. Shorter streams, huh? Well, it's just well, first, like, I think it's a decent amount of matchups we did. I think it's a decent amount of matchups we did like compared to other streams. So I'm kind of okay with it. And as I explained earlier, this was a last minute stream because I kind of wanted to gain a little time on my on the fact that I did not fucking sleep. Like yesterday, I did not sleep yesterday, and I am completely like stunned. But if I slept at the time of when I started the stream, or before I started the stream, that would like fuck up my entire like biological clock, and it would kind of like mess up with my my schedules and like mental health. So it was a good way. It was a good way to pass the time, and kind of like a good way to pass the time, and to kind of try and get my ever growing fatigue like a little bit on the back of my mind. It was to throw a Death Battle per Pokemon stream. So there's that. So there was that, and I also like, I'm also thinking, like, I'm just looking at it and like, yeah, that's a good amount of a matchup, and like plus I feel like we're kind of like stalling a little bit, and yeah, it's understandable. Gotta get going now. See you next time. Yeah, so see you next time too, Cosmic Cats. Thank you for watching. So, yeah, I think that, I'm gonna wrap this up. That was sorry if I was being a little silly, because I am genuinely like dead inside the brain, empty, no thoughts, only sleep, only the craving for sleep. But like for a good night of sleep at the correct time, because if I did it too early, I would have waken up like at midnight, and it would have been very bad. So, in case I just had fun, and I hope you had fun. I hope you also had fun putting up with me, and when I am putting up with me when I'm like very tired. When I'm very tired, I like to compare it to like me being drunk, despite obviously never having touched alcohol. I don't drink any alcohol, but like it's the sensation I have. Like there's like mist in my brain, so I'm kind of like, yeah, let's go with that, and I have a tendency to talk shit out of my mind a little more, and was it funny? I don't know. Hello, Tyler. Yo, just discovered this. Unfortunately, we're about to wrap this up. This is just like final little like chat that I wanted to vent a little bit about the situation, the life situation, why I'm doing this stream now, why I did this stream today. Anyway, I think that was honestly a good amount of matchups. Honestly, there's like we did all the starters, we did some favorite Pokemons of mine. We did some matchups, matchups I vibed, some memes. We talked about some characters. Apparently, it was silly. Yeah, these are some interesting matchups. Like genuinely interesting matchups. For some, because like I don't know if shit. I don't know if like maybe Q versus Shy Guy would be the, or like Kumbala versus Sleepwalk would be interesting, but like, you know, it kind of works. You get the joke a little bit. But some do feel like interesting matchups, and that's kind of what that's what pleases me the most about this little list. So yeah. Anyway, I think I'm gonna need to. Honestly, was gonna say Incineroar versus Raph until I saw the matchup already there. I don't know who Raph is. Sorry, you went way too late. We did the starters. The starters we always start with the starters. So like you are very much late. But you know it's okay. It's okay. Anyway, I really need to wrap this up. I never know how to do outros. So just thank you guys for coming, even if it's at the last minute, even if it's just for a silly just for a silly second. If you want to see more, you know, subscribe and subscribe. Hit the bell to be notified whenever I throw another of these streams. Maybe I plan to do the Let's Draw Death Battle of Phoenix versus Raven. Maybe Wednesday? Maybe on a Wednesday, maybe next Wednesday, maybe this weekend. Stay tuned for that. And with all that said, yeah, that was Torok at your service, and I'll be seeing you next time. Take care, everybody. Bye! Commission Greninja and maybe Cure Blossom. This is bullshit. Bullshit matchup.